On this episode, we are joined by Lewis and Kane from We The Sun, the alt-rock band from Bridgend, and we are in the beautiful Bunkhouse in Swansea. To kick off the show, they are doing an acoustic rendition of this song, Hark.
My message is a mouthful. Castigate, instigate. I'm not here to set the story straight. Don't blame me, no, I'm not free. I'm not here because I wanna be. I'm not the candid, I'm just a passenger who slips and trips, but nobody cares. I have no reason, I have no say, no control over the actions it takes. I am a hero, I am a messenger. Don't shoot, there's no use, I can't shoot again. I got no power, I got no control. I'm just a mouthpiece of my messages.
Expect more music later on from the boys, but let's get to know them a little better before. How's it going? Are we all good?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah? How's life treating you? All good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bit busy.
Bit busy, yeah? What have you been up to?
Getting married.
All right, so no music, just personal life. Busy, is it?
Yeah, we've been quite quiet on the music, but personal life has kept us both mega busy.
Yeah. Good. What's the last single? our last track that you brought out?
It was the EP.
Sleepy, was it?
Oh yeah, it was.
Any plans to push out any new music anytime soon?
Yes, 2 new singles we recorded end of last year.
Yeah. A while ago now.
We've had them back. We just
Just need to find the time.
find the time to do it.
It's been too busy.
We've been recommended to do a music video before releasing it.
Yeah.
So it's mainly finding time to do that.
And money.
And money.
Funny enough, obviously I'm guessing both of you got day jobs,
Yeah.
dolly jobs, as me and Caitlin from T for2 like to call it, 9-to-5ers. I suppose that is, you need that to survive nowadays.
That's it.
Yeah.
But I suppose it does hinder the process of writing and recording and finding the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big fun.
So I was thinking about what Ireland have just done and brought out a wage for musicians.
That would be nice.
Are they?
Yeah, they've just, I think they've just brought out kind of a wage for musicians and songwriters. Do you think that could be something where you could go? I know it depends on money and what your expenses are, but would that be something that you guys would benefit from?
I think definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already been thinking a lot about recently, like spending time, obviously doing a full-time job, and then pursuing kind of things outside of that. And it is always basically just the financial implications of working fewer hours means way less money.
Yeah.
And that's just the kind of unfortunate truth of it. But that kind of support would make a massive difference, definitely.
Have you guys ever gone for any funding? Have you had any experiences of looking for support?
A little bit. We've looked at the funding previously, but not really like properly looked into it. Applied for a couple of things that kind of suited at the time, or maybe applied to us. But to us, I find with the kind of, especially the age range we're in now, and the kind of the situation we're in, we don't really. There's not a lot of funding that would help us out as much as there is, people who might be in sort of different situations, which, I understand the kind of different situations people would be in, so it does make sense to offer that to the people who would, I guess, need it the most.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, obviously you're Bridgend boys, both of you, yeah? And I imagine then your experiences are probably similar to mine, being from the valleys.
Yeah.
I find anyway, without putting words into your mouths, I find South Wales at the moment is very divided on music, and
I find you right.
Yeah.
And I see like festivals or shows that are kind of aimed at supporting, say, like South Wales bands. But frequently in Cardiff, I see lineups that are just like, unfortunately, bands I've never really come across because it's quite closed off, or they're pulling from a different pool of musicians that we wouldn't encounter generally in the kind of shows that we play and the kind of musicians that we tend to come across. So there's.
Do you think there's a solution to that? Do you think, for me, my reasoning behind doing TIWN Vision, or even what I do with TIWN Media, is to make sure that everyone connects together.
Yeah.
We're in Swansea, we're in the Bunkhouse. You're not from Swansea, I'm not from Swansea, but we're going around the place. We're making these connections. I don't see those in Cardiff coming outside.
No,
not really. You don't. No, it's really closed off, Cardiff. I find. But then it's also they've had a hammering in the last couple of years as well, because they've lost the moon.
Yeah. The moon was definitely a big.
The moon,
big
the
loss.
new moon,
The
new moon.
Yeah.
Whichever ones that they've lost.
Yeah. It's the moon was definitely a massive sort of starting point for a lot of bands. Not even just a starting point. Like if you were a band and you wanted to play in Cardiff,
the moon is
huge. And I thought that was great. You could get your foot in the door in a pretty traditionally hard place to get your foot in the door, and it was always a good laugh in the moon.
Oh, I love the moon.
It was a shame to lose it.
Yeah. Do you guys play anywhere else in Cardiff?
A few.
Yeah.
And we've played in the Globe as well.
Yeah.
But that's not an easy road to get into, really. It's, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a bit out of the way. Just off City
Yeah.
Road.
Yeah. what do you see the future then for We the Sun? What's coming up?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
Well, a lot of the kind of big life things that I was focusing on this year are out of the way now.
Yeah.
So my sort of blockers are out of the way. So we just need to get up and do it, really, don't we?
Yeah, just motivation to get back on it. Like.
Yeah.
'Cause it's,
That's a massive point. Is motivation.
Yeah.
You know, without, I suppose, you know, when you go to work and you don't enjoy your job, the motivation is money. You know,
yeah.
There's music these days. It's so difficult because you can't think, oh, God, I'm going to go and play this gig, and there might be someone in that audience that's going to see me. Because I would 100% say, you know, you guys, if we were back in 1975, not 2025, they would have been an A&R guy at your gig, and they would have gone, absolutely. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you kind of, you're great songwriters, you've got charisma, your live shows are absolute on point. I love when I bring people to watch your live shows, or I introduce them to you, and they're like, yeah, you were right, they're class. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I told you, you know. But like I said, if we were back then, you would have been booing. So it's like, where do we get our motivation from?
It is hard, especially like you say, with like the motivation for your job at the end of the day is earning the living, and earning the living with local music is basically impossible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because it goes both ways. You see with the venues struggle.
yeah.
Because venues struggle, they can't pay musicians, so musicians
Yeah.
struggle. And then venues know what makes money is cover bands. So if you do a cover band,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that can be a nice little gig on the side.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're trying to do original music, this is not really a call for it anymore.
Not as much.
Um,
Definitely not as much. I feel like you get little pockets of kind of genres that get popular for a bit in a place.
Yeah. 'Cause,
But-
well, growing up in Bridgend, it was metalcore was the
Yeah.
was the local scene
Yeah.
in Hobos, and then
Rest in peace.
that's gone now.
Yeah.
It just seems to be all these great venues that we're actually supporting Grassroots. It's a bit of a curse. You guys are very similar to me. You work alongside promoters. You see both sides
Yeah.
of the coin. You understand the difficulties then that venues and promoters and musicians, you know, all have. But do you think there is something then that, whether it's Welsh government, whether it's UK government, is there any conversations then that you've been having with fellow musicians about what could change?
To be honest, it's hard to talk about it really, because it's kind of, it all feels very hypothetical and all in a bit of a dreamland that they would kind of, especially with just the cost of living in general at the moment, being able to find, you know, the justification, I guess, to fund something that is dying really.
Yeah.
I can see it would be hard to justify pouring the money into it, but it's what it needs. It needs that injection of money to get the sort of local, the grassroots music industry back on its feet.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, it's the venue struggle, can't the artists, and then artists to maybe demotivate to push a show, which means fewer people through the door, or fewer advanced ticket sales as well, which I know that's a big thing,
it's a big
advanced ticket sales.
conversation, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, coming from, you know, my point of view as well as a promoter and putting on shows, to know then that you've got people coming through that door is massive.
Absolutely.
You know, it's great having friends and you're in a circle going, yeah, we come in.
Yeah.
Let's just get tickets, and I always put it, if someone's willing to spend £100 to go and see a big artist, why don't you spend £10 and go and see 10 artists that might be the next big thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's some absolutely cracking bands, just
Yeah.
Bridgend in South Wales, there's loads of just.
That's what I was actually going to say. If we, you know, probably move it on to a little bit more exciting topic. But is there any bands, artists that you've come across recently that is getting, you know, got you excited? And
We are mates with loads of wicked bands across South Wales, and go on, you look like you're ready to say something.
I love Love Letter.
Love
I
Letter.
absolutely
Yeah.
love Love Letter. They're amazing.
heavy.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
They're ridiculously heavy.
Yeah.
It's just. Oh.
But great, like really
They are,
good
yeah.
show. And then Carmen Field
yeah.
quite a lot. They're fab. And Nithora. I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh,
but
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love Nithora. They're
Yeah.
fantastic.
They're west based, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they from Carmarthen?
I'm not
Or
really
near.
actually sure. I have no idea.
So, you know,
Yeah.
again, you've talking about that divide. You've kind of got the valleys to keep themselves. Then
Yeah.
you've got Swansea. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
dabble with West Wales,
Yeah.
and then it's like, come on, why don't we? I've always said, if you know someone or you're from a venue, then, for example, you guys, you've got a venue in Bridgend.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
right, okay, we're going to choose 3 bands from different regions.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
come play the show.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, the following month, then you go to another band's
Yeah.
region. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of jump on each other's shows. I don't think that
No,
happens
it
anymore.
doesn't happen a lot. I mean, we are doing a small kind of string of shows now towards the end of the month with a band called Reawaken. We're
Yeah.
playing a show in Camden,
Yeah.
and then we're in Basingstoke, which I think is around where they're from.
Yeah.
And then we're bringing them here, actually, Bunkhouse.
There you go, brilliant.
You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of. I think that is the kind of thing that needs to happen, but even just more locally, like, you know, if we
Yeah.
could. Oh well, we did play with Nithora and Carmarthen, you know, and we had them on the show here,
Yeah.
and I think it is kind of that. You need to have some sort of camaraderie between bands, but also you don't want it to get to a point where you've got like a sort of.
You've created,
gaggle of
yeah.
bands and-
Clique,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want it to get too clicky because then it's just impossible to get
Yeah.
in anywhere.
It's one of those days, a
Yeah.
catch-22, isn't there?
That's it.
Any news you want to drop?
Not really.
No.
I mean, we do really want to get these songs out.
Yeah.
We don't know when it's going to happen. They're ready to go, and we want to start recording more stuff as well. So get ahead of it.
Yeah.
Be ready to drop stuff a bit more consistently, and I think that's what we're kind of trying to wait for as well. Is like getting the ball moving a bit,
Yeah.
so we don't have such like a drought of
Yeah.
content or new music or anything. Again, like we
Yeah.
don't want to wait years again to release stuff. So.
Because that's where we went wrong. We had the EP, and before releasing the EP, instead of preempting what to do next, we focused all on that.
Yeah.
And then when that's been out, we've gone, all right, now what?
I've been there. I literally, my album came out in 2022,
Yeah.
I think it was. You know, and it's one of those things that, you know, life takes over. You
Oh, yeah.
you take different paths and everything like that. But yeah, people deserve to listen to, you know, new music from you guys.
Yeah.
It will come. But
It will
Well, yeah.
happen. It is
two
gonna
are ready
happen.
to go. It's
Yeah.
just- and actually,
Are you thinking dropping maybe a single, then waiting a couple of months, do another single, and then...
the thing is, one of them's not very radio friendly.
Okay.
So we think they're going to both come out at the same time. Because
Yeah.
it's like 5 minutes long and a bunch of like swear words and stuff that I don't really want to censor because
Yeah,
I mean,
that's...
it's called Fork Tongue Bastard for a start, so
Yeah, coming from a PR company, don't bother sending that one.
Exactly.
I ain't getting anywhere with that.
but the other one is mega radio friendly. So we thought if we release
Yeah.
it both at the
Nice.
same time, it's
Yeah.
kind of, that can be the poll. And
Yeah.
then we have the other one out as well. Like, ooh, 2 at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I find that's what happens quite a lot. Like a band will release a song or a track, and then you listen to it, and then you want more, and then you
Yeah.
listen anymore, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, I find that very
Yeah.
frequently. Yeah.
quite quickly, for me, quite quickly forget about them.
Yeah.
And a couple of months later, you think, what are they doing now? And you look, and you're like, oh, nothing. Which is probably what's happening with us.
But
Yeah.
that's definitely happened with us. It's a shame.
Yeah, what are they up to?
But it's you know it's coming. You know, there's
Yeah.
people. I don't think people that are in music business. Then I don't think they really appreciate that the time has to go into songwriting
Yeah.
and recording, and then the mastering, and all these
That's it.
little bits that
Yeah.
you know. There are some people, and I do not know how they do it, but they are releasing a song every single month.
It's mad.
Oh,
Fair
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I want to know where that little pot of gold is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know.
And all the energy and motivation.
Yes,
Right.
100%. Going on to another fun topic then. Who is a band or an artist that you guys want to collab with? put some good, positive feelers out into the world?
Oh, we actually did speak to Carmen Field.
Nice.
Ages ago about collabing on a track that was pretty much fully written, and like we just wanted kind of their input on it.
Yeah.
We need to push that again because I think that could be a belter.
They have asked since.
Have
And
they?
we've gone, yeah.
We've been crap, really, haven't we?
Yeah. It's a good advert, that is, guys, for anyone that wants to book you or sign you.
Yeah.
We are crap.
Yeah.
Because the thing we were doing before we had the little break because you were getting married was what we were pushing for, was getting outside of South Wales. Because we found that just playing South Wales is great,
It is.
but because I'm guilty of doing it as well. If I see like a local band like in Bunkhouse, they used to live in Swansea, and if I couldn't see them for whatever reason, I'd always go, well, they'll be there next month.
Yeah.
And you just go, it's fine. They're always there. They live there. And then we were guilty, and we started getting into that. And then we wanted to be a bit like, well, no, we need to branch out from here and be selective rather than. Because at the start, I think it's good at the start to accept everything because you want to get out there.
Yeah.
I think after that point, then you need to try being a bit selective.
Take it off a bit.
Yeah.
And just kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I love playing, and I love playing all over South Wales. And
Yeah.
like if it made sense to do it all the time, and I had the energy to do it all the time, I would. But you've got to kind of. I say be selective, and that's not really the right way to put it.
Yeah. Wrong wording.
But it's more like pace yourself.
Yeah, it's the right way to say it.
You don't want to burn yourself out, and you don't want other people to get burned out on you.
Yeah.
Well, like that's a big thing.
100%.
Because it's not as if it's the 1960s and the Beatles playing
20-minute set.
20-minute set in the cab every weekend. It's not, that doesn't happen anymore.
No. Right, I think we are going to wrap it up.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being a part of this.
Of course.
And I can't wait for new music.
Yeah.
Can't wait for another show.
Yeah.
I'm going to look forward to it.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the songs we're going to do now is we're going to do an acoustic rendition of one of the newer tracks coming out.
Yeah.
So
I love
it's a
it.
bit of an exclusive, yeah.
Fantastic.
Because we do think about it when we're doing it. Another rehearsal yesterday, we're like, oh, we may as well.
Yeah. Why not?
Love it.
Wow.
Right, let's do it. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 1 of TIWN Vision. Closing out the show, this is a brand new track from We the Sun. This is Headlines.
Okay.
Saw you late today. From this point, everything changes. We got a little mistake. Turned into hundreds of pages. I don't wanna read the news. I don't wanna hear the news. I don't wanna see the news. I don't wanna be the news. I saw your name again. This time it filled me with anger. I tried to understand, but it sickens me what could have been because of it. I don't wanna read the news. I don't wanna see the news. I don't wanna hear the news. I don't wanna be the news. Oh. I I don't wanna be the news. I don't wanna be the news. I don't wanna be that news.